Your $200 puffer keeps you warm at the coffee shop. But it's
What's up, Dennis? So baby, Ian, Dennis. What's up, Big Lala? Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm not happy with the sound, but I'm getting. I think I'm getting there. I'm not sure. Here you go. Let's save that. I'm not happy with the delay though. So many options. There you go. I like that one. Let's see what the next one does. Okay, cool. And cab, I need this bass to be louder. Level there. Okay, here we go higher. Okay, amp level. What's your go-to on a fractal? I don't know yet. I'm still figuring this shit out. I was supposed to have the day today to play around with it, figure it out, see what I like, don't like. But my daughter got really sick, so I'm like, okay, I had to put that aside. Of course, family comes first. I said, let me live stream at least. And of course, my beautiful wife says, go live stream. I'm like, all right, cool. She encourages me big time. I love her. How's it sound now, Nick Lala? Can you explain the process? It's a lot. I don't even know yet. Dip John. I just got this unit like 3 days ago, and I haven't sat down and really played with it. I just kind of like, okay, put this together, what sounds good, what doesn't sound good, just for live streams. And then when I get to like really sit down and play with it, then I'll let you guys know. Like right now, I can't figure out how to increase the volume. That's how technical this thing is. Hold on, let me go to tone. There it is. Okay, we got it. There's like 20 different volumes on this thing. How's the sound out there, though? DW, what's good, baby? Or will it do that clip the input unit? What? Andy, I'm confused on your question, statement, whatever that was. That bike guy was good, baby. This thing has so many features. Like you can mess with the cabinets. You can change cabinets, which is insane to me. It's mind blowing. This is one cabinet. Cabinet C. Cabinet B. That sounds more like a chug, yeah. Just louder at that point. We have cabinet A, cabinet B, like it's crazy. Dynamic, legacy. I like that one. Actually, I'm gonna use this one for a while. I like it. Vinyl to CD. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm not liking it. Yeah, let's go. Let's stick with this one. Let's test it out. Let's give it a quick test, shall we? Move out, let's go, baby. Okay, how's it sound? Dip the John, no, not yet. I have to wait for my pedal to come in. AW is good. What's up, Tone? That sounds pretty good. That's solid, right? It's pretty solid, I think. don't have a clean channel, do I? The thing just changed my whole setup. I think it changed my whole setup. What was it? Oh, the other big guns. How did big guns go? Hold on, let me go to Sweet Little Sister. Go to album. Show album. No. Okay, sure. Show album in library, I guess. Which one was it again? Big Guns. I don't even see that in here. Why don't I see it in here? Wait, there's a disc too? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is live. Oh, it's the one above it. Oh shit, I don't know this one. I lost distortion. Oh, I hit the harmonic. Oh shit, I see you there, James. Hello, man. That's a wild song. I forgot about that one. Red lead effect. I like the delay, but it's a little too much. So let's do a little less delay. There you go. Woo. Okay, that sounds better, don't it? I can't wait to get the pedal. Sounds chuggy. Let's go to you know what? I'll give it a shot. Why not? I don't have any clean, which sucks, because I haven't chosen anything yet, and a lot of this have a gate, and I can't find where it's at. Hear it? Yeah, I got a new Axis FX 3. Axis FX 3 Mark II Turbo HBO Max Honda Civic with a little bit of Corvette and Mitsubishi. Lots of practice, man. All right, how's it sound out there to you guys? Oh shit! This is a fun song. Oh, that's good. It's nice and cold. Sergio, what's good? Ben Tuck, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I love this. This is a song I haven't played in a while. I'm gonna play it. This is the right. Yeah. Right, guy, take care, man. Thank you for coming through. Hold on a second. Ooh, that sounds better. What the heck happened? There we go. Johnny, much better, right? What's up, Jamie? I don't believe somebody's played this. Thank you. No, not this one. It's a song that gets really looked over, to be quite honest. This is a good song. Unfortunately, I don't have a clean preset that I haven't found that I like. That doesn't require me to go all the way the fuck out of here. That's 8. Let me see. Save. So I don't have to go anywhere. Thought I had a clean setup somewhere, but although I do. That's not really clean. Yeah, all these are crunch. Let's see if I can get this one at least close to leveling out. Sounds cool though. Yeah, headphones makes it much better. You hear everything. Let me see. Nope. This is supposed to be the green channel. Where is? Bring down the gain. Take out that pitch shifter thing. It's kind of cool though. I love this reverb. I'm sorry, the delay. All right, let's go with that's 1. Okay, save that, and then we hit play. I gotta find that gate, wherever it's at. It's best I can do without a trim, without a trim bar. Smells like Teen Spirit. That's funny. I'm learning the solo to stay by Giant. If you know that one, I don't know that one. Sounds interesting though. Yeah. Ah. Fine. All half cocked. I'm like, eh. How about I choose no Nirvana? They're really like harsh, and I love it. Makes it sound really good. The only downfall to these pickups is that when I switch over to like my King V that has the X2Ns, I have to readjust everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's go back to the E standard stuff. You know what, low key? I want to go to my King V. Give me a sec. I'm going to switch guitars real quick. Changed my mind. Ooh, this sounds really good. All right, these Fishmen sound amazing. Holy cow, hold on. Oh, that gate, I don't know where that gate is at. I'm going to have to find out where it's at. Let's do some, where are you? There you are. Yeah, it is very different. Oh man, you sound good. Hold on. I gotta give the hold on. I gotta put this I gotta put some yeah. Holy cow, you sound good. Yo, you sound really good. Holy cow, he sounds so good. I can't get over it. My face has a permanent smile. Okay, is it just me, or does this thing sound amazing? Like the rhythm just sounds. I'm using Vic for. I didn't know they made headphones. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Obviously got a DK24 Charvel H. Okay. Nice. I've kind of been eyeballing some Charvels. But for now, I just need to focus on getting the pedal. Ah, thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. I gotta do the chorus too. Hell yeah. That sounds wicked. You're one BA muff. It's just, bro, I'm telling you, it's just I'm speechless, bro. This thing sounds so great. All right, we're going to give this one a shot. I don't know this one very well, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways, just because this sound is incredible. And I don't know the solo either, so if you're here for the solo, don't stick around, because I don't know it. It's a combination of things locked on guitar. Ask me specifically what it is. The sound is good, baby. Bro, this thing sounds so sick on my headset. Ah. I see the chat going about using your headphones and whatnot. That's great. You guys are using your headphones or whatever. Man, I am so blown away how incredible this thing sounds. Oh my gosh. I got to do Mr. Tinker Train. I can't leave without Mr. Tinker Train. Decide, I had to go full blown on the chorus because of this fool. I had to do the Zakk Wylde thing. I'm like, oh, no, wait, because I was going without it. It sounds wonderful without it, but man, for his style, like, you add it. That's all Zakk Wylde right there. Jesus, sound incredible. I just gotta find where the heck the gate is. I want to get rid of the gate. I don't know where it's at. That's the only thing I can't find. Well, there's a lot of shit I can't find, but what the thing I'm looking for is that, so I can get rid of it. So let's see. All right, let's see. Let's do Mr. Tinker Train. Hey, you want it? Hey, you with me? Eric, what's good, man? Good evening. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Are you going to go live also decide or not? Let's see. Hold on, I gotta see this. Hold on, I bought a what the heck is a Waza Air? But the jack doesn't fit in my jack. So sad. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me. Can you tell me about your guitar? Never seen Fishman's on an LP custom. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I ripped out the custom buckers that were in here because the output was trash. And I wanted to go active on a Les Paul to see what it sounded like. And it's best move ever. It was incredible. I was like, So yeah, I had these are custom put in. I didn't mess with, and I had a professional do it because I'm not going to ruin a $4,000 guitar. Aussie time, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Keenan, what's good, man? I see you there. What's happening? Good harmonics. Good harmonics. Harmonics. Fucking gate is kicking in, bro. I hate it. I can't find it. Wait, I just had an idea. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut it there. Hold on. I just had an idea. Intelligent output. What about out? Is there anything that says gate in here? No. Just not. You'll have to find this bitch somewhere. All right. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry for the interruption. Where's my sound? I lost my sound. What happened? Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, shit. Orlando, I'm going to explain that to you later. It's a little bit more complex than anything. I mean, not super complex, but pretty complex. Hell yeah. Let's do it. No use crying cause you can't go back. Now you're here to stay. That's a little too long. Power stance. Yeah. Power stance with chanclas. Hold on. Okay. So pause real quick. Where are you? Orlando. Where are you? I want to answer your question. So the question is, do you prefer EMGs or Fishman fluence? Okay, so it's a little bit more complicated. It's not about which one I like more. I figured out EMGs just doesn't work well, at least for my ears. It doesn't work well with alder body. So alder wood. So, for example, I had a pair of... so good. It's water, by the way. I don't drink. So alder body with EMGs, it doesn't work well because in my experience, okay, my Jackson KV2 had EMGs 81 and 81. Is that right? Is that the combination that Kirk Hammett uses? So that combination just, I don't know, it just felt dead to me. It felt really dead. I've played guitars with EMGs 81 and 86. Incredible. Sounds incredible. But again, that was with, I think that guitar had mahogany. So darker woods work really well with EMGs. These Fishmans, again, I'm pretty sure if I slapped on some EMGs on this guitar, it'll sound just as incredible. But these Fishmans, you can mess with the dynamic with the changes and different voicings, which is great, which I absolutely love. So if I want to play something more, let's say Guns N' Roses versus playing something Metallica heavy, I can go both ways, which is dope. So hopefully that answers your question. Hopefully I didn't waste my breath and you left the chat because I didn't answer immediately, but hopefully that answers your question. Anyways, going back. Bye. Damn, I don't have clean for this one. I have to find it clean. It's Guitar Talk Universe. What's up, baby? How you doing? Where the TP at? I wish I could find the freaking gate. I hate it. Can anybody Google search it? Jai, you leaving? You out of here? Have a good night, man. Oh shit, Daniel, what's good, man? I see you. You mean Puerto Rico rules? I'm kidding, by the way, kidding. That ending was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. That was all off the cuff. Ooh, Desire. This is some Desire. Caught that? Oh snap, Hubble5, that's good, bro. It's been a minute. How you been? My 1-year-old's going to college. That's how long you've been away. Oh, gotta respect that, man. John is excited about the headset. Or soundbar. Buck Roger, what's good, man? What amp am I using? I'm using not an amp. I'm using a modeler, I guess. It feels good to say that, actually. I'm using the AxeFX 3. I'm trying to remember the whole name. AxeFX 3 Mark II Turbo, HBO Max, Civic, Type R, Cadillac. Yeah. Thank you, Hubble5. Buck Rogers, thank you, man. Let's go. Yo, this thing sounds so crazy. It sounds incredible, man. I'm leaving getting thirsty. 30, 9, 30, 10. Yeah. We got another 3 minutes. Oh man, it sounds crazy. I freaking love it. Should I do No More Tears again, or it's so crazy how this sounds so much like a real amp. That was oh my gosh, hold on, I'm choking on water. Miracle Man by Ozzy Osbourne. It's for his first album with Zakk Wylde, to be honest. Sounds better than any amp I heard or played. Bro, this Axe FX is ridiculous, man. I'm blown away. So blown away. Are you running through a camp? No, Axe FX 3. These are Audio Technicas, the headphones that you're asking about. Audio Technicas. The exact model I don't know. I know this piece. There's one that's hardwired to the headphones. These are the ones that you could take the actual cable. You could take it off of the headset in case if this breaks, you can replace it. And then they do have wirelesses, but I kind of find that a little too much. I have a pair of wireless Beats somewhere. I actually bought the most expensive Beats that they offer at the time, and it's sitting around collecting dust. Wait until you find that gate. Oh my gosh, I can't. Can you Google search it for me, Johnny? Google search Axe FX 3. gate removal, or just chat GPT it. I don't want to do it now because, I wanted to do it today, but again, I had my daughter comes first, of course, always. I don't know how to do that. Logic X guitar rig. I don't even know what Logic X is. Is that a plugin? What? Keber. Tell me what Logic X is, because I'm not sure what it is. So yes, plug in guitar rig amp H. I have Behringer sub-series audio interface, and I download guitar rig 7. Is this okay? I mean, I guess if it works for you. I don't know why you're asking me. I haven't heard you, so I don't know. But I'm using the XFX, the new XFX, which is the I gotta make it flow. XFX 3 Mark II Turbo. XFX 3 Mark II Turbo. XFX 3 Mark II Turbo. There you go. Hey. Or should I just say I'm using the XFX 3? There you go. How about that? I'm using Axe Effects. I need to get a pedal. I need to get their I forgot what it's called, but their pedal to plug directly into this. I tried doing it with my MIDI controller, and it's very involved. You have to really, really and I don't have time for that. So eventually I'm going to get the pedals. I have an idea. I'm going to play, what time is it? So it's getting late. So we're going to do some. I love playing this, especially in EB tuning.
This is Wix Studio.
This is Wix Studio. This is going to be fun. Another Aussie song. Nope, I messed up. I forgot this starts differently. Hello. I can't pronounce your name, so I don't know. Shot in the dark. How much? How much is the plugin? It's not a plugin. It's roughly about $2,700 out the door. No, that sounded wicked. That sounded really freaking good. OMG, man. But yeah, no, this isn't a plugin. This is a device. If you ever seen a rack, it's a rack unit, basically. But it's like $2,700 for it. Plus, if you want to spend another $600 for the, or $700 for the pedals, the foot controller. Sorry. 8, according to my wife, 9. It's a good number. One can always use more. Oh, Rent to the Hills. I don't know that one. Really? Okay. What's up, man? We here chilling. Last one, 19 in life. See if you guys recognize this solo. It's also from the 80s. I got a good one. Hold on. Here's another fun one. Wait, do we have a backing? No. Wait. Okay, this is backing track. Okay. Jonah, thanks so much. Thank you, Taylor. Grant, because I like playing at home. Jesse Lee. Hello. See, no guitar. Thank you, Jesse. What's up, Giovanni? Oh shit! Thank you so much, Ron. Appreciate it. Ron Kirkland. Thank you so much for the donations, man. Appreciate you, bro. Rock on, rock on. This one's for you, Ron. If you guys know Van Halen, you should know this one. Mr. Man was good. Alright, you guys. I gotta get out of here. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in the next live. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Make sure you hit the like button because you want that algorithm to say, we want Pete back. And thank you guys for the compliments. And Ron Kirkland, thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate you.